Hey, this is Kendall at NACL Comic-Con's coming at you. Hold on. Now we can start. This is Kendall at NACL Comic-Con's coming at you about the Past, Present, Future Festival. That kicks off October 17th, 18th, and 19th. That's a 3-day deal. 18th, 19th. Whew, that's a lot of festival. It's not really a festival either. With me, I've got Wyatt, who is the CCO of NACL Comic-Con's. Chief Creative Officer. Yeah,
I feel like I've been put down a little bit.
A little bit.
To my old role.
You're not spending that many hours. And we've got Davon, owner of Final Orbit, who is our co-host. Wait a second. What do we got?
I'm not spending that many hours on here.
No, you're not.
Like, that's
spending
completely
enough time.
true, but that's kind of rude.
I'm just giving it to you how it is. This is a 24-hour shop now, my man. So, all right, let's recycle this. Give me another clack, because that intro just went off. This is Kendall at NACL Comic-Con's coming at you with Wyatt, CCO of NACL Comic-Con's and owner of Final Orbit, Davon. And that's Davon, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I try to spell it the different way. We're here to talk about the Past, Present, Future Festival here in Hutchinson, Kansas at the Kansas State Fairgrounds, coming at you October 17th, 18th, 19th. You can get a special button to get you in all 3 days for only $15. Each day is only $5. Ages 15 and under are free with an adult. Not a better deal on the planet. And you might be asking yourself, what is a Past, Present, Future Festival? Well, we didn't know either. Davon, you're the one that told us about it, so break it down to them.
So it is a mixture of a Renaissance festival mixed with a Comic-Con and a futuristic style Comic-Con. So it honestly is a giant con, but I felt like putting festival on it just because of the amount of events that are about to happen in this. It's going to be incredible. There's going to be so much to do. It's going to be nonstop rolling, doing different things, and I've came up with some crazy ideas that we're prepping for to make things happen, and it's going to be a full-out blast.
Oh, it is. And Wyatt, you're going to be running the middle of it, which is the Comic-Con. And that's going to be like a traditional Comic-Con, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a traditional Comic-Con, what we normally do.
A little pop culture.
Yeah.
Probably see some Dream It, Make It, Build It. Maybe
Isn't he
some
going to be in all
Hive.
3 zones?
Well, I was going to get
that?
to that. Yeah, he's going to be in all 3 zones. So, because he is past, present, and future merchandise. But Sean and Paula do load it up. I mean, they could probably make a 5th dimension for it if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They are loaded up. So the present is going to be right in the middle of the building.
It's going to be my area. If you want to come and see me, you're the guy who goes in the middle.
Yep, he's going to be on the main stage. You know who's going to be next to you? I don't know if you know this update. The Wichita Hive. Right next to you. Yeah. So those are your cosplayers for Umbrella Corp. Yes. They bring the Nerf guns for kids. And that's free to play, isn't it?
She may be sitting there, but she's not innocent. Every year we went to the Smallville Comic-Con, she shot me with the guns.
Yeah. Oh, Mom did? Mm-hmm. Really? She grabbed a gun and shot you.
One of the Nerf guns, but still.
Boy, there would have been I would have enjoyed seeing that. I mean, we can get some video of that. If we need a mic, you just tell me, honey, because she's getting ready to jump in. What do you got? What do you got back there on the couch?
She can't defend herself. She did.
You were lured. Was there a white van or what?
Oh my gosh.
Got lured. And Mom lured you. If you are currently working for CPS, anyway, so
we can cut that out.
You know, we can keep that in there. So you have basically a Comic-Con in the middle. So it's going to be pop culture stuff. There'll be Comic-Con vendors like Sector 7G will be there, which has got phenomenal stuff. And so that middle, but what surrounding it is really awesome. Davon, let's talk about the Renaissance Fair in particular. What's going to be going on there?
So there's a couple of major events that you're not going to want to miss. The biggest one that I've had to explain a lot of, but there's a lot of people that are big into Dungeons and Dragons, and there's events that have done things like this before. But we've decided to make a live action role play D&D event where there is 5 players and 5 characters and 1 DM, and the DM will explain the story just like a normal thing. However, the players will be actually telling the characters what they do by a giant roll, which I just got in a giant 20-sided dice
No
that they
kidding.
will be rolling. Yes.
Can I spitball a little bit here?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like in one particular area, or can we like have that go through the con at some point? Like that's the map.
That would be insane.
That's the dungeon.
Gotta be like
That
a
would be
goblin
kinda
or
crazy.
something.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
We could do something like that.
See, it just gets better every time we talk. And you're also going to have LARP.
We are going to have actual LARP.
Actual
We're going to
LARP.
have the pit, and by one of my good friends, Pepsi.
Yes.
And we're going to hear from him at some point soon. And
Yeah.
he's going to have a pit outside where you can come and battle your friends, or you can have a war. You can
Yeah,
have a
so
little war.
medieval. See,
Yep.
you told me about Pepsi and this idea, so I had to Google it.
Yep.
And I am 53. And the first video I found was 3 dudes in armor with
Yep.
real weapons.
Yep.
And 2 of them got mad at one of them and ganged up on him.
Oh, yeah.
And it to my eyes, it met the legal definition of attempted murder. It was brutal how they went at him.
They go all out. I mean, it's kind of crazy watching them because, especially overseas, they go all out and build actual castles, like
Yes,
not like
I saw that.
they go crazy, put on full armor, and they'll battle each other. They'll spend weeks
Yeah.
battling. It's kind
I-
of crazy.
I feel like overseas it would be great because like there's like,
Like the-
a billion
oh, yeah.
abandoned castles.
Oh yeah,
But we've
I
got the
bet.
Metal Art
Trespassers just
building,
rent them out.
40,000 square feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a big building. So we met Pepsi, to kind of hash this out. And to pump everybody's brake a little bit, we're going to be using Nerf style weapons. So
Yeah,
they're
the
real
normal-
edge blades.
yeah. The normal LARP style weapons, which
Yeah.
are like foam.
Yeah, our insurer would say no on that. If we brought out, if you
Yeah.
had a mace and a battle axe, we'd have an issue there.
Yeah, that
and
might
so
not.
Pepsi's going to set up an area outside where you can come and participate in this. Bring your kids. He's going to do some training.
Yep.
And I guess if you think you're good enough, you can take the Pepsi challenge and take a run at Pepsi, I guess.
Yeah, you sure could.
Yeah, so that's going to be part of the 3-day event. I'm real excited about it. So when you walk you're essentially going to be transported back in time when you
Yes.
walk in the building. Here's something exciting you don't even know about, Davon.
Yeah.
So we have a vendor that we saw their setup at the Pride event in June, and Mystic Menagerie is who it is. Okay, and they said, "Hey, we want to roll in. We have a ton of Renaissance stuff," and so they're going to be our featured vendor as you walk in.
Awesome.
And she has got like Nordic battle axes, real
Oh,
ones.
that'll be
yeah.
sick.
I mean, they were beautiful. You were there. Did you see them?
I did not see
You
the
have not
battle
seen 'em?
axes.
Oh, you
That
got to
sounds
get over.
sick.
Oh, they were crazy, and a whole bunch of other Renaissance stuff.
That is awesome.
So she's going to be rolling out 2 or 3 booths worth of that goodies,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll just be visually slap you in the face when you walk in. You'll know
That's-
it's medieval times.
Like
Oh yeah.
personally,
Well, I mean, before you even walk in, when you're just walking up to it, you get to experience a portal that yours truly is going to build.
Yes.
Each section you're going to be going through portals, and I am building a giant replica of the World of Warcraft portal just to get into this thing.
I'm not seeing any updates on this. All I know is like you said you were going to.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
no,
can't wait to
I've
see
got I've got all the stuff for it. I'm going to start building it. I think this Saturday I'm going
Really?
to start. Yep.
All right. Because it could just end up being Zach in a cloak with a wand casting spells,
Oh yeah.
if nothing else.
No, he's got something else to wear.
He could be.
Oh, he does.
Oh wait, no, that's Seabass.
That's
gonna be
Seabass.
wearing.
You're not taking away.
Hey, you know, Monty Python, the Great Sorcerer Tim.
Yes.
They have to answer 3 questions to be allowed in.
Well, we could do that in part of
That
it,
would
but
be funny.
But we did the trivia that one time, kids trivia, and you pretty much got to Superman wears and you still struggled sometimes. So, that was, we didn't check that one quite off. The thing about walking in, it's going to be that Renaissance, and you talk about the portal, and we're dividing the building into 3 sections. So that first section is going to have a full Renaissance fair
Yes.
feel.
Yep.
A lot of vendors that cater to that. D's Duds will be there with T-shirts and merchandise. And then as you go to the next portal, you go to Wyatt's section. And Wyatt's section, of course, is going to be the Pop Culture Comic-Con. Again, I'm thinking Dream and Make It Build is going to be in all three. But stuff like that, comic books, Funko Pops, probably get a little Drew out there with some action figures.
There's going to be some fun events there, too.
There are going to be some fun. So at the main stage, so each area is going to have their own stage. Main stage events are going to be probably Zombie Shootout with the Hive.
With the Hive. They do great.
Are we doing the ping pong ball roll? Everybody loves it. It's a pain. It's such a pain. It really is. A lot of balloons. That is where you roll about 100 white ping pong balls down a ramp.
It's not nearly that much. It's exaggerating.
Well, one of them, I bet it is. And one of them's green. And at the end of it's a little cup that only holds one ball. Not two balls. One ball. And if the white ball gets in there, you get a pop a white balloon, you get a prize. If the green one it's green and it has...
Money.
That's right. So
I didn't know. I forgot how much, but there's money.
Well, it can be anywhere from $5 to $20. You could pay for your ticket with your kids' roll.
Oh, yeah.
We have people that go to our events that make money.
Oh, yeah.
I know the business model is not very sound.
It's a little offensive.
when you're doing it like that. So they're going to have that. And then the next porthole takes you to the future.
Yes.
There's going to be a little bit of final orbit in there. What do you guys have planned in the future?
There is a ton planned. I mean, from the Game Jam and then some other events. But Final Orbit is going to be putting on a freaking show. We're putting a lot of effort into it. And it's going to be like, if you went to the last Comic-Con, it's just a level upgraded on that, and it's going to be so much fun. We have esport games every day for each different day. We're doing like a pass style game. So For Honor is going to be a headline event, and then some other ones like I think we're doing a Dark Souls style game, and then the present we're doing the second day Saturday we're doing Mortal Kombat and some other fun games, probably like Super Smash Bros.
Ooh,
and then on Sunday we'll end it with good old Rocket League.
Rocket League, all right. I've seen Rocket League because we're researching for another deal.
Oh yeah,
that looks like a fun game.
That game, I mean, I've played it a bunch, and it's very competitive.
It's
very competitive.
I'm very bad at it.
Have you tried Rocket League?
I have.
Maybe we need to just go head to head and see who's gooder.
I will probably lose.
Okay, well that's fair enough. I'm kind of looking forward to that.
I can't aim anything.
No.
Well, we've got some headline news also about that. I'm going to change colors of the background. There we go. How about that?
Oh no.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of control over here. So on the Game On, we had the two principals in Sunday or Saturday night to have a discussion and broke it down. We're kind of extending it. They're hoping to have 8 to 12 teams. And what Game On is you're going to have teams competing against each other from nothing. They are going to design and build a new video game, and it's a competitive event where they compete against each other.
Isn't this the Game Jam?
Game Jam.
This is the Game
Jam. Yeah,
so
it's not
that's
Game
what
On.
I'm sorry, Game Jam. Yeah,
Game Jam. Yeah.
They found his iPad, by the way, this last week.
He lost it?
Yeah, he left, and I just got an email from Tara.
Wow.
It's like, hey, do you know who this is? I'm like, I think that's the Game On guy. So I shot him an email. Goes, yeah, I think I might have my iPad up there. What's it been? 2 months?
It's been a little while.
Just no urgency there. Getting ready for the fair.
Was that the orange one?
I don't know. I didn't get to that kind of detail.
Because I remember when we were going around the building looking, there was just this random orange iPad there.
Wow, you missed an opportunity.
Fair enough.
There you go. Well, what do you do? Hey, he's got it back, so...
It looked like something
Josh,
an employee
isn't it?
might have.
Is it Josh?
No, it's...
Somebody like that. Speaking of Josh, let me just roll this. Watch this segue. We also have Natix coming in.
Yes.
For Nerf. Yeah, so there's going to be a Nerf area outside.
There is.
And it's going to be a Nerf battleground. He's set up for ArtCon. Not much success there as far as attendance.
I went.
You did go.
Oh, yeah.
And Natix,
And him.
Natix is probably the premier expert when it comes to Nerf battles in this area.
Oh.
Yes.
In fact, I just said the other day to somebody, hey, we're going to have a Nerf area for like Nerf fighting. and they go, "Is he from McPherson?" So they knew who he was.
Nice.
So NACL has hundreds and hundreds of guns, Nerf guns, and you're going to be able to go in there. He's got obstacles, and it'll be 5v5. It might be zombie hunt, just a whole bunch of different formats. So that's also going to be available.
And he planned on doing that all 3 days.
Is he?
Yeah, he's gonna set up all 3 days.
Oh, I like how he acts. All right.
I got a real quick request.
What?
I know I may not be in the Renaissance medieval area,
Yep.
but I still be a wizard.
You
You
absolutely.
sure could. Yeah.
Because wizards are timeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, they are.
Like,
I wanted to get Kendall to dress up as the time wizard, so
The time
that way
wizard.
he could
We
just
could
go
both
through
be wizards.
different time zones. I'm just walking around with a
I'm not hating the
long
idea.
robe.
oh, you got canes?
And it's going to be October, so a robe would be appropriate.
Yeah, exactly.
What does the guy wear under the robe? Is it just you got to wear like a
Nothing.
shorts and a
You can't-
t-shirt?
Just nothing at all.
Really?
I'm
You
just kidding.
Really? Just commando your robe.
I
all the
don't.
day?
I don't want to know why you want me to wear nothing.
Yeah. All right. Maybe a little glitter. I don't know where it'll go. So, boxer shorts, son. I'll have boxers on for sure.
Some body glitter so they find the body.
That's right. So again, we've gone off the rails. Thank God you got the clacker down there. We can restart.
Do you need me to?
There's a story behind the clacker. We bought it just as a prop, just to have like in the background, but people want to use it. Like we're doing a podcast yesterday and they had to bring it out. All right. Thank you.
This goes
All
back
right,
here now.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. I love it. I love that you brought it in. So we're going to have NACL have set up, and this dude, if you're into Nerf, he will teach you something. He's that expert, builds his own guns, custom guns, things of that nature. So that's going to be there. Of course, we'll have all the safety features, eye protection. Yes. Try not to do any headshots and things like that. If anybody gets out of line, we'll go get Pepsi. Have him
there
just
we go.
Wrangle
That's all we need.
Wrangle everything together. All right, another thing that we're doing. Give me something else that's going to be going on there.
Is there? Are we still planning on the 501st?
Well, the 501st has a wedding that day.
Oh yeah,
that weekend.
Did we still talk to that one guy about maybe doing some Jedi training?
Oh, yeah. Well, I did, and he's going to the wedding.
He's going to the wedding. Okay.
So,
well,
we're gonna have to sauce that out. Speak of robes, Wyatt, you could transition from wizard to Jedi pretty quickly.
They're basically the same thing.
Well, yeah, because Jedi
Yeah, I
is
mean,
kind of
Space
wizardy.
wizards.
Yeah, space wizards.
Space wizards. There we go. I guess.
Yeah,
so.
See, that way we're not infringing on copyrights at that
Exactly.
point. We didn't say
Space wizard.
Jedi. He's a
I'm
space
space wizard training people with weapons.
Take that, Disney. How do you like them apples?
I would love to see it if you just walked around with a robe and a lightsaber.
Oh, I
That'd
could
be
do that.
awesome.
However you want to roll for this event, it's going to be a big event.
Yeah.
October 17th, 18th, and 19th, Kansas State Fairgrounds in the Metal Arc building. And it's $5 to get in each day, or you can get a 3-day button, special collector's button for only $15. Ages 15 and under are free with an adult. Here's some information. We do have some booth space available. If you're looking for an inline booth for 3 days, $80. Not a better deal on the planet on that either.
Like, come on, think about it. Like any other con?
No, yeah, $300. It'd be $300 to be able to go to any other con.
That's
$80.
less than $30 a day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then
Worth
you have
it.
the corner booth if you want to step up and have a little more exposure. I think we've got a few of those left. $120. Now we'll have helpers on hand for load in for you vendors because we know how tough a
Including
struggle
me.
that is.
The celebrity me.
Well, yeah, you are a celebrity. That's for sure. Now we've got a really special. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can coordinate this with Kimberly. If you would go and remember the box I told you that you unloaded my drawer? There is one of the passes in there, the special passes. Don't say what it is. Remember the special
already said it.
passes?
Yeah, you already said it.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go ahead and just slide through. You got a great. She just sewed that dress this weekend. Look at that. Drink that in, fellas.
That's incredible.
She does a great job.
Heck yeah.
She got a hammer out while she was making it and started beating on it. I was like, I have seen sewing before. I have never seen a hammer used in making
You're just not high level enough.
No.
You're not at her level.
Well, those clasps are like overall clasps, and you got to apparently beat those into submission.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, she spent the weekend working on that. Here's the special pass. Wyatt, hold that up. That's right. That's a multi-pass. We are offering a multi-pass. I'll put a close-up up. It is going to be
That's me.
customized to you. It'll have your photo on it, your name
No, it's
on it.
not.
That is 3 days in the con.
Are you sure?
3 days in the con.
Yeah, but I feel like.
Okay.
Do we look similar, Dad?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
it's
I mean, it's
almost
you're a
identical.
dead ringer for it. Go ahead and slide that out. So this is like the real deal. Yeah, this is prop worthy right here. So you'll have a multi pass that gets you into all 3 days. With the
There we go.
multi pass, VIP treatment, $30.
Yeah, that's
$30.
That's one heck of a deal.
Yeah,
honestly.
you could go to a con in Wichita for that. I mean, that's an amazing deal. So the close up, it'll be sea bass. That rolls us into the last big event. This is the main event. This would be 1989 Mike Tyson showing up. We are going to have at our event, the festival, we're going to have a 7-foot tall dragon out on the fairgrounds. Kids are going to be tasked with hunting that dragon down and bringing him to heel. That's right.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a 7-foot tall dragon on the fairgrounds, and we're going to have hunts about every 2 hours. And we're going to arm the children with Nerf bows, and they're going to go hunt down this dragon, maybe some Nerf guns.
Oh, yeah.
However they want to assault him with a Nerf product. I mean, Pepsi might even get involved with this.
No, just
Fanatics
coming
lead
at
the
task.
charge.
And he's going to be hidden there, and the kids that can bring him to heel will have prizes for those kids. The name of the dragon is sea bass. We haven't told him exactly what's going on. You've seen the dragon suit.
Oh, yeah.
It's
And he
in
doesn't watch this, so.
No, he doesn't care about what we do here. So it's going to be.
He'll just show up and be like, "What am I doing?"
So it's 7 foot tall. It's inflatable. It's ginormous, and it's got these little bitty dragon wings to make sure he doesn't fly off. And we're gonna inflate him up on the fairgrounds. We're gonna have a line of kids ready to go hunt him down, and then I'm gonna whisper to Seabass, "Run!" And then the kids are gonna go after him. Now, my son is not the brightest bulb in the chandelier, so it might take him 2 or 3 rounds to figure out, hey, they're trying to kill me. So
It's
we're
gonna be
have
hilarious.
Yeah, so we've got all of these events kind of centered around this concept that Davon pitched to us, Past, Present, Future Festival. It's going to be probably the most unique thing.
It will. You will
the-
not want to miss it. There's just gonna, like I said from the start, there's so much to do, and if you miss it, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta. Luckily, if you miss a day, guess what? 3 days.
3 days.
3 whole days.
You won't.
3 whole
don't
days.
miss it.
And Saturday is going to be like the full day fun. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's a later start on Friday. Of course, Sunday's typical with cons. You shut down a little bit early.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, I'm thinking we don't ring the bell until people want to leave.
Oh
So,
yeah, we just keep going.
I know. Seabass could be wore out at that
And?
point. Yeah. Well,
And
could
It'll be
we put
great.
him like on rollerblades? Maybe golf cart him part of the time too.
Oh my goodness.
Poor guy. So you're going to walk up. You're going to see the fairgrounds. You got the Metal Arc building, and there's going to be a portal. The portal brings you into the Renaissance style fair. Yeah, and we've got some
That's
great.
the sound.
We've got some great vendors showing up. I'm
yeah.
going to see if I can pull up my list. So you're going to walk in, and the first thing you're going to see is Mystic Menagerie. You need to pick up a battle axe. Boom, you're right
yeah.
there. And then you're moving on. You're going to see all these great vendors. 140 booths, I think, total is going to be in the building. D's Duds, going to have T-shirts and garb. And then you're going to see a past stage. There'll be something going on there. I don't know what we're going to do on the past stage. We'll find out something fun.
Oh yeah, no, there's still stuff to do. Trust me. I got a plan for it.
You do have a plan. Don't share it or anything. So
I got it on a list, and I didn't bring my list.
you didn't bring your list.
No.
You are ill prepared, my man.
I know.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. So
we
let
were
me give you
prepared.
Let me give you a couple of the other vendors. You're going to have Phil Yarbrough is going to be there with his art. Probably put him in the. Where would you put Phil? Present,
Future?
Yeah, because he does do that. Yeah,
Yeah, he
that
has
is,
a dystopian future.
yeah, dystopian future. His it is called
The Dark Matter Universe.
Dark Matter Universe.
How could you forget?
Phenomenal artwork. You're going to have Kim's Horror Dollies. Have you ever seen her stuff?
No. I
Oh,
haven't.
they are so cute. They're crocheted dollies. So, you think teddy bears and duckies. She thinks Mike Myers,
They're
They're very nice.
Freddy Krueger.
That would be really
Oh
cool.
yeah, she's got, and especially coming up on Halloween. Pistachio Creations is going to be there. This, That, and a Little Craft. Beatley's Art Tunes is going to be there. Warehouse 34. Speaking of that, I've got to get a bio from you and him for the new company. I forgot about that until I just said, don't let me.
I won't let you
don't
forget.
leave without getting that knocked out. White's Knives and More is going to be there. Fergie's Thor Hammers. Have you seen his? Yes. Those are phenomenal.
Those are amazing. Yes.
Yep. 9 Hydro Productions is going to be rolling it out. Dark Kingdom Arts is going to be there. Realm of the Artists is going to be there. Did I mention Dream It, Make It, Build It with Sean and Paula?
Like once.
Yes.
Paula does a great job.
Stitch Wizard Boutique. Dale Kesterson is going to be there. Author. Yeah. So we've got kind of a neat thing rolling up here. Is there anything you want to add, Wyatt, that you're excited about?
I'm very excited to see what y'all do in the past. Like, of course, we have the LARPing and that stuff, but
yeah, the LARPing's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I want to see what everything happens.
Oh,
so I
yeah,
might abandon my post.
Well, your post, we'll get you some time.
Yeah, you're gonna want to see everything for sure. You're not gonna and that's the great thing of it is luckily there's enough time that since there is
It's
3
3 whole
days,
days. 3 whole
that
days.
you're gonna be able to go through each different thing and experience those different events that we're gonna have roll out. I mean, we didn't even mention in the Comic Con area where I plan on having like a Squid Games.
Oh, that's right.
There's also going to be a wizard sorting hat.
From the
Harry Potter
series.
series.
Yeah.
Is that
All right.
is that present or?
I think it might be more towards the past a little bit.
It was set in the present though.
It was set in the
for
present.
the series.
I guess it was like in that mid area. We'll go with the present.
This is a riveting debate between some great minds, and I've got a front row seat.
And
Keep it going.
and
I have
then-
the greatest mind.
And then also there is going to be some Pokemon card battles for some gym badges.
I like that.
Really? So Pokemon, gosh, we got to get this list put together. You got to bring it.
I have the list. I just didn't
Let's
bring
do a
it.
new color. Look at that, neutral. That's a little too bright. Let's get something
That
on
is
you guys
very
there.
bright. Hit me with like a purple.
We'll go green. He's wearing green, kind of accent.
I'm not wearing green.
You are
I'm
not
wearing
wearing
green,
green,
though.
son. That is, St. Patty's Day. You'd be Shaft. Simply Bliss Wax Boss. That's our Cincy gal. She brings the goodness. So what that shows you is that when you come to one of our events, you're going to see a lot of different things. So as a parent, your kids are going to love it. I mean, and there's not a better free thing on the planet. So they're going to be able to nerf. They're going to be able to LARP. They're going to be able to do a little Pokemon. All these things are going to be going on. And mom and dad can do a little shopping when they're there.
Absolutely.
So, mom may, hey, I need some wax melts. Boom, right there. Dad's thinking I need a new sword. There's somebody there going to be with swords.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
then-
absolutely.
And then if they want to really test out their gaming abilities, they'll come over to Final Orbit and
Final Orbit.
have a absolute show.
Yeah,
'Cause
you got like a 50 by 20 arena, essentially.
it's going to
of
be an arena, and
goodness.
it's going to feel like you're at an esports tournament, the
Absolutely.
giant ones, because we're rolling out a big thing for it.
I like that. Now the game jam, I about did it again. So the game jam is being brought to you by Brett and his crew, and Brett works here in town and knows everybody. He even sits on. Did you know that he sits on the board of the Fox Theater? I just
Oh,
learned
wow.
that. I just
He
learned
does
that.
everything.
Yeah, I learned that
He does
Saturday.
everything.
So Brett is kind of connected to everything, but he just did a game jam, and I guess they had 12 or 14 participants, and they were real excited about this one being a new one. And this game jam, I can't stress enough, they're coming in with nothing, and they're going to create new video games. And then
In those 3 days.
in those 3 days.
3 days,
Isn't
yeah.
it crazy? And so you have programmers that are going to be programming. You're going to have somebody working on the art. You're going to have somebody working on the music. And then it all gets tied together. And then the best game wins. And then we're going to have free play for our guests on Sunday. So if you want to do the free play, and heck, it might be available to where you can get a download or something like that when they're all done. I'm sure it'll be, might be some bugs I have to sort out later on. But
Oh, yeah.
what a neat deal. I mean, that's something that does not exist when that starts will exist. So that's why we tied it into the future. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I was like assuming it was like they were already starting working on it now.
No, it's a 3-day.
You got to
Technically,
show up
two.
blind.
Yeah.
I think that they put a theme of some sort to it, and Brett was talking about you'll be able to know a person that's doing the game jam because they're going to have a special badge, and on that badge is when the theme gets released, and they kind of go from there. It won't be as cool as that. Yeah, he pitched. He goes, "How about those Fifth Element badges. Like, no, you don't get a multi-pass.
We paid for these.
Come on, you're not. I mean, we haven't seen the games yet. I mean, it may be a really good game. We do a multi-pass. So you've got something that's really unique, really special that's going to be happening right there next to the gaming. So all that's tied in. Yep. And I don't know, I don't have an updated map here, but I can tell you that somebody the other day was asking me, hey, where should I be? And what do you sell? And I was like, oh, you need to be as close as you can to the esports.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, Gundam. We got Chris's Collectibles. Isn't that right, Kim? Chris's Collectibles is going to be there. Do you know who he is? Did you meet him?
I don't think so.
Disappointing. I'm very disappointed.
Chris's Collectibles, he's like one of the few guys anywhere that sells Gundam models.
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about now.
Okay. And my middle son in his bedroom currently has 846 Gundam models complete. I mean, his whole room, it's nuts, isn't it? Mm-hmm. He's a Gundam addict. So Paul was really happy to hear.
He has disposable income, though, so.
He does. He works at the college in cybersecurity. I don't know what his job is. He's tried to explain it to me one time, and didn't make any sense. Back when he was on the help desk and fixing printers and restarting computers, I got it.
Yeah, that's what you could do.
I can do it.
That was your level.
That is the peak of my ability. We need a color change here because I'm getting sick.
I did want to mention that at our booth, so there is a large community around here for Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
So we will be doing we'll have a little space set up in our area for Magic the Gathering battles. When we can do little tournaments all throughout the whole festival.
We ought to talk about that, maybe designate a special area.
That'd be fine because, like I said, the community for around here, I've come to learn, is massive.
Yeah.
It was shocking to me too. I didn't expect it that much.
There's a lot.
Well, we did that with the Hutch Rec for our big con. Mm-hmm. You guys handled that and did a good job. Then there was enough interest to just do an impromptu, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Totally unorganized. You guys said, boom, let's just do it again on the next day. Was it Saturday?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and compliments to your crew, because what you rolled out at the big con, you would find that equivalent at any Comic-Con in the country, Planet, San Diego. It was phenomenal.
Well, thank you.
Energy on that end of the building. And we did like the worst thing we could to the 501st is we put them by you guys, and nobody cared that Darth Vader was over there. And that's an awesome testament.
I went and took a picture next to them because they were awesome.
He was pouting under that mask, I guarantee it. So, but the way that you guys were rolling it out was phenomenal. What do you got, Why?
I was thinking about it. I thought it was the con, but no, it was the Thursday before the con where Darth Vader was out there in the heat.
Oh my God, 100 degrees.
And you know the
multiple
weird thing?
Parents had him take pictures with their baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The weird thing is they thought they were with us.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. People kept coming up and be like, "Oh, no, they made a post on the social media and was like final orbit with Darth Vader." Or something like that, and I was like, "We were doing esports, but
could have brought him in."
Yeah, you got an expectation now. People are going to expect better see some Imperial Guards rolling around here. This is not going to be the fun.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Put a little final orbit sticker on their head.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, a little final orbit sticker.
Darth Vader.
Well, guys, that's pretty much what we have for this podcast. We're going to try to do these every 2 weeks to keep you guys updated on what's going to be happening at the past, present, future festival. Loaded up with a ton of great vendors coming in. Another one that I want to mention is Fawn and Fox Book Cafe. You know who this is.
That is my sister-in-law.
Yes.
And she sells, it's like a on-the-go library.
Yeah, pop-up library.
Yeah, but she sells different things like candles and other neat little things. But she's got a massive selection of books that are really awesome, and she's super knowledgeable about them.
She's coming out of Oklahoma, right?
And all the way from McLeod.
McLeod, no idea where that's
Never
at.
heard
of it. It's a tiny little town out there next to Shawnee.
Shawnee, okay. I got an idea where that's at. So she's putting in a little bit of effort.
Oh,
and a lot of these vendors, and something we know because we would travel and do it, there's a lot of effort just to set up locally, but then the travel thrown on top of that, man, it does wear you out. So, guys, there's your update for the past, present, future festival, or we call around here PPFF. That comes at you October 17th, 18th, and 19th. Kansas State Fairgrounds.
Don't want to miss it.
You do not want to miss it. I think that's the end of it right there. Bye.